So in this problem, we want to find the definite integral from 0 to 5 of 24 times x squared times e to the x cubed. So clearly this is not very simple. We're going to have to use substitution. Normally we let u equal an inside function, which is a little bit less obvious here what the inside function is. But you want to choose u so that you see its derivative, minus any constants, also in the integrand. So right here, because we have e to the power of a function x cubed, and the derivative of x cubed is 3x squared, I'm going to let u equal x cubed as my inside function. Then differentiating both sides, we get du equals 3x squared times dx. Well, we have a 24 inside the integral, but we really only need a 3. So what I'm going to do is split up the 24 into 8 times 3, and I'll go ahead and pull the 8 out front. So I'm just factoring that 24 is all, because I think this makes it easier to write. So the 3x squared and the dx are all going to become du. And then we have e to the x cubed, so that will become e to the u. Now when we convert this to an integral in terms of u, we've also got to convert the limits of integration, because the original limits of integration are x values. That means evaluate it from x is 0 to x is 5. So let's go ahead and find what u would be when x is 0 and when x is 5. So 0 cubed is still 0. So when x is 0, u is 0. And when x is 5, 5 cubed is 125. Okay, so now we can convert this. The 8 still hangs out front. This is going to become the integral from u equals 0 to 125. This part right here becomes e to the u. And then the 3x squared dx all becomes du. It's hard to read, but that's a 125 there. Okay, so now we're ready to integrate like normal, because our integral is all in terms of u. The 8 stays out front. The antiderivative of e to the u is e to the u. And we're going to evaluate that from 0 to 5. So it's 8 times e to the 5th minus e to the 0. E to the 0 is 1, so you can leave it like this, or you can distribute the 8. Either way. I left off my plus c there. Oh, no, we don't need a plus c because it's a definite integral. So let's go back and check our work. I did put parentheses, okay. Oh, I don't know what I was doing here. That was supposed to be a 125. 125. I don't know why I changed that to a 5. So let's try that. There we go.